Dear citizens of the earth, this is Anonymous. Most of you by now have heard of us. Most of you have heard that we are Legion. We do not forgive, and we do not forget. You have heard to expect us. Many of you have heard of us in different ways. Some of you know us from our roots back at 4chan. Some have heard of us from YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, the media, word of mouth, and any other way news can travel. Originally, we were a backwater group, from a backwater site. No one at the time had probably expected Anonymous to be the idea it is today. I would like to clarify that Anonymous is not a group. It has no hierarchy. It has no leaders, no social classes, no ranks, no disposition towards race, color, gender, or religion. We resemble one word, a word so colorful, and so powerful the governments of the world have tried to censor it and have tried to hide it from you, the people, and have tried to drown it in the school system. Anonymous is an idea. It is a dream. It is a hope. Anonymous is a belief in equal and human rights. As we end this year of 2011 and move into the unsteady tides of 2012, much is uncertain. However, Anonymous will always fight the good fight. Anonymous will always fight for the people. We will fight on all fronts. Everyone fights with their unique God-given talents. For some it is protesting for our rights. For others it is hacking. Because of all of our resistance there has been a crack in the wall of oppression. We did not tear down the wall, but the people have seen the light, and the people want more of it. Citizens of the world, if you have not already heard, the National Defense Authorization Act has passed in the United States of America. This act gives the United States military impunity. The military has the authority to detain, arrest, and assassinate any individual, foreign or domestic. In reality, America is no longer a democracy. We have an open door to a complete militaristic dictatorship. This means that things are going to change drastically here in America. Do not worry though, because as long as there is one member left, the fight still wages on. The world is controlled by a financial elite. These people operate behind closed doors. Whoever controls the food controls the people. Whoever controls the electricity controls the nation, and whoever controls the money controls the world. There is a group of people at this very moment, the 1% who is aiming at world domination. They have controlled the government like a puppet behind closed doors. These people believe the fight is over. This financial elite believes that we are a dying cause, a dying breed even. But they fear one thing. The financial elite, the group with so much money and power, does fear one thing that they do not want you to know. They fear you, the people, the 99%. The majority is so much more powerful than you realize. If we band together, like we did in Occupy Wall Street, rise up from our computers, we can achieve our freedom that we deserve. That is why I ask you, the people, the citizens of the world, brothers and sisters, to rise up. Do not go to your congressman, do not go to your president, do not sign a petition, but go to the streets. Show the people that we will not stand for this atrocity that some call a government. Do not let them suck our money, our rights, our very lives away from us. We have accomplished much this year, but we are still disappointed in the officials we have elected into office. We have put our faith in those men and women to govern us and to rule justly. These people have betrayed us. As it says in the Declaration of Independence, that mankind are more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty, to throw off such government, and to provide new guards for their future security. We need to show the United States government that we are not a force to be tossed aside, but that we will fight. We will not stop until the people are free from this conspiracy. We have the ability to overthrow the government. This does not mean complete anarchy, nor does it mean to resort to terrorism, but it means we need to work together to show the government we are taking back control. We must show the people of the United States that their government is plotting against them and is keeping them in the dark. Glenn Beck once referred to us as demonic because we said we are legion, as it says in the Bible when Jesus casts the army of demons out of the man. To avoid any religious ties in the future, we are not saying we are like demons. We are a reference to Roman legionnaires. We have no religious ties to the Bible. Some of the followers of Anonymous are Christian. as there are some who are Muslim, and others who are self-proclaimed atheist. We want no confusion of this, as demons took over, terrorized, and controlled. We want to enlighten, strengthen, and set free. We are not terrorists. We are activists. We were once activists, but we are so much more than that now. We have spread from beyond the internet, thanks to you, our brothers and sisters who stayed true to us all these years, and have spread to the streets. Our goal is the same. Our goal is to expose the scum of Scientology, and to free the people of the world. Why don't you ask the government why these acts of censorship are being passed? Why can't you ask the government why the FEMA has 500,000 airtight plastic coffins in Atlanta, Georgia? What is the government planning? Why aren't we getting any answer? Don't be afraid to ask questions. Knowledge and wisdom is the strongest weapon. Anonymous wants you to have knowledge and wisdom. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. We are on your street. We are in your school. We are in your workplace. We are in your military. We are everywhere. You may not find us, but expect us.